Another little king.
What we got there, Rob?
I think we got a little king mackerel. Hit the downrigger and see. Little, that's a cuda. Little barracuda for all those. See some teeth. Come on. Go.
What happened?
Yeah, we got the hooks back. We're all good. Good release there. Good release. They're fun to fight. Not much to do with them other than that. Real ugly looking fish though.
What'd you have them on?
We had him on we had him on a live goggle eye. He had a downrigger, about 30 feet. You know, just something pulling on the line. It's not been a real busy day today. It's kind of been really, really slow to be honest. But you know, it's always good. Anytime a fish hits your rod, you know, whatever it is, it's good. So we're gonna get reset up, and we're make another little drifter here, and we had some other stuff that chomped on our bait earlier, and we didn't get it. But we're gonna make another pass through here. Maybe something better will come up.
Cool. For those of you guys just joining us, we're out here doing a little, I guess you could say, pre-fishing for the Peak Mayhem tournament tomorrow out of Fort Lauderdale. So, we're in Captain Jimmy Wickett's boat. He's Mako334. Rigged out with triple rickety Barados there. Little puppy fish. The boat has definitely handled it very nicely. Give you a little tour of the boat.
We got a free rig on over there.
Yeah, that was
Alright, I'm gonna slow down here. Got to come up on that spot that we hit.
one's ready to go. Is it? Okay. Yeah.
So here's the helm here. We got trying to see here.
Hey guys, how you doing? We marked a fish here. Pulled a fish off this spot here earlier in the day. So we just hit one right here where Rob brought that in. So we're going to go back and try that spot one more time. Like Rob said, it's been a little bit quiet, but maybe we're starting to liven back up a little bit. We got a little bit of a late start this morning, so current's starting to move a little bit. Maybe we get some action here yet this afternoon, late in the day. Rob's got to re-rig, but we're going to get some baits back in the water. Beautiful day.
If you guys have any questions about the 334, this is the guy to ask, so please ask away. Good shot of the helm here.
Yeah, let's show everybody around a little bit here. We got
There's a power cord there.
A little bit. This is the joystick piloting system that is from Mercury. That's standard on the Mako 334 series. So obviously we're in gear right now with the port engine, so we don't want to be messing around with the joystick. But the idea of the joystick is that when you're in neutral, you can use the joystick to control the boat and do anything you want to with it, really from a slow speed control standpoint. So all of the steering, all of the throttling, all of the shifting is handled right here on the joystick. You don't use the twin controls at that point when you're in tight quarters. So it's truly amazing. A lot of folks, when we show it to them for the first time, think that there's a bow thruster, and on a boat this size, you might think that there would be, or that you would need there to be. But if you can imagine, and maybe later on, we'll show everybody how the engines work when the joystick piloting system is engaged. But if you can imagine just taking the joystick and moving it to the starboard or to the port, and the boat literally just walking to the side, crabbing to the side, and again with no bow thruster. So what will happen is, you'll see, and we'll demonstrate it a little bit later on, the engines will steer themselves in different directions and throttle and shift as needed to move the boat to the side, or to move the boat in a tight turn, almost literally spinning where it's at. So the engines are all fly-by-wire, so that's all controlled via GPS. Now, if you think about it, if the engines are picking up, off of GPS where you're at, and the speed that you're at and where you want to go, once we're up and online, hearing that Rob's bait clicker going there, thought might have got tight again, but if you can imagine that once you're up on top of the water and you're at a given speed on a given heading, the button that you see here on the left is autopilot. So we could press that button and literally, let the joystick piloting system take care of the boat at whatever speed it's on. Then you see the three positions, the waypoint positions on the right side of the control pad. You can set three different positions. I'm sorry. And then the button in the center on the JPO pad is a sky hook. So we think of the anchor, of course, as being a hook, if you will, to keep us in position. The joystick piloting system comes standard with sky hook. So, maybe if we're on top of a bait ball, all of a sudden catching some bait, or maybe, we've got one of the kids on the boat with us, and they're on a fish, and we need to jump away from the helm for just a second, but we want to hold that GPS position that we're in. You press the sky hook button, and it'll hold the boat in that GPS position up to a current of a few knots to hold the boat in position. And again, how that's working is the engines are engaging, throttling, shifting, steering themselves to hold you on that GPS position. So really an amazing system. So we don't want to do that right now. The guys are getting re-rigged, but we'll show everybody a little bit later how the sky hook works and how the joystick piloting system works, and you can watch how the engines engage and disengage. Mercury actually did all of their research and development on one of the Mako boats a few years back when they developed their JPO system. So we're pretty proud of the partnership with Mercury, of course, and Mako. And as you can imagine, the boats perform awful well with that joystick piloting system. And there's on our boat where they did all the work. We'll sit next to talk to folks about that.
Hey, Colton, yes, we are out fishing. We're out of Fort Lauderdale, and we picked up another captain in Pompano Beach there. So yeah, we're out fishing today. Doing a little pre-fishing for the Meat Mayhem tournament that's tomorrow. So yeah, we've had two fish. Just had a cuda to the boat here, a small cuda. Thank you, Mark. If you have any questions, post away.
The wind's starting to pick up a little bit.
I apologize if there's it's been a little bumpy today, but nothing the 334 can't handle. Yeah, Captain Rob Ferris here. He's re-rigging the cuda we just had on. Have any questions, feel free to chime in with anything. Got some great guys here that very, very knowledgeable. Got a goggle right there. Let's send it back out.
Send this one down on the downrigger.
Put this one on the Canon downrigger. That anywhere from 25 to 35 feet or so. We're watching for bait on the screen. Pick it up, lower it accordingly when we see bait. boat's actually got ebony top there, so it can be controlled up top. Hopefully we'll be coming back to you live again sometime this afternoon. Another fish hooked up. Alright, see you guys.